Here are 7 tips to effective postmortem or retrospective. The first one is schedule it as soon as the project is completed, when emotions are gone but the details of the project are still fresh. Secondly, you need to set the tone. Frame it as a learning process instead of a performance review. Third point is to gather feedback in advance. You can use an anonymous form or survey asking what went well, what didn't go as planned, and what are things that we can improve on in the next project. The fourth point is you need to structure the discussion. You can start with the wins, the things that went well, the challenges that you faced, and what are your actions moving forward. And you need to keep it within a time frame. You can do 60 minutes, you can do 90 minutes, but I myself I like to do 30 minutes because I feel like 60 minutes or 90 minutes is way too long. Because what are we discussing? You want the meeting to be very short and precise, but you want it to be long enough to accommodate everything that you are going to discuss. The fifth point is encourage psychological safety. You need to remind everyone that honesty is way better than perfection, because you want everyone to be honest with where they are with their projects. You want them to be able to come to you when they have issues or when they have problems. You want them to be able to talk about the problems or the issues they are facing during your daily stand up. My sixth point is you need to create clear action items. Assign those items to each person that needs to work on the action item, and assign timeline to those action items, and then you add those action items to your next project plan, because the reason why you're doing a postmortem or retrospective is so that you do not have the same problem in your next project. Last point, share and revisit. Before the end of the meeting, you want to encourage everyone to revisit the action items, the plans that you made. I mean, obviously, before you get to the last point, you need to share every action item that you're noting. You need to write them down and share them at the end of the meeting. If they are having troubles remembering what they need to do, you can use tools like Outlook emails, or you can use SharePoint. For myself, if it's a project that we hired an external candidate to work on, I'll share in email because I know they will not have access to the SharePoint. But if it's an internal project that we did by ourselves, I just share it in a SharePoint. I know everyone has access to it, but do what works for your team. At the end of the day, a postmortem or retrospective isn't just about pointing fingers. It's about the success of the next project. Every lesson you captured or every action item you listed saves you time in your next project, and it saves you from repeating the same mistakes next time. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Until then, be safe and be amazing. Bye bye.